Well, would you look at that, ladies and gents? That is a beautiful enameled brooch.
Dale's detecting takes us back in time. Echoes of history in every find.
Today, I'm going to be using this metal detector, and I'm going to see how much Roman things I can find. 2,000 years old. Let's hope we have some luck. Right, I don't think it's Roman, but it is a little catch plate of some kind, so I think that is a hinged, well, it might be a brooch arm. You can see a little hinge there, so I'm not sure, but I don't think it's Roman, because Roman brooches were springed rather than hinged most of the time. So yeah, first find though, let's carry on. I think we may have just hit Roman on our second hole. It's just in the hole there. I don't know if you can see it, but I think that is a Roman steel yard weight at the bottom of that hole, about 12 inches down. So I'm just going to pick it out and we're going to see what it is together. Bear with me. So here it is. A steel yard weight was a weight the Romans used to weigh things in, and I don't think there's any doubt about this one. It looks very much like a steel yard weight to me, although it's got a hole all the way through it. So normally a steel yard weight would have an iron piece on the top where they hung it to weigh, but that is heavy enough, and the characteristics of that definitely tells me that's Roman. If you disagree, let me know, but I think we've just got the first piece of Roman for the day, and the theme of the day is finding Roman stuff. So let's carry on. That must be 1700 to 2000 years old. Right, ladies and gents, I think this is Roman. Let me just zoom out. Zoom out. There you go. I think that is a little bit of Roman bronze. It's got the patina on there to be Roman. Can you see that? So I'm not sure what it would have been, but it's got that patina on it, like I say. So 1700 to 2000 year old. Not as obvious as that lead weight, but it's still Roman in my eyes. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's see if we can find anything more obvious. We need some coins today, I think. Let's carry on. Right, ladies and gents, I have got the customary musket ball, but this one's a little pistol shot, so it's a lot smaller than a musket ball, but it's still done the same thing, and that was to shoot and hit animals or people if it was a war. But yeah, that would have gone in a little pistol, I would have thought, or maybe a kid's gun for hunting. But yeah, that's the only one I'm going to show you today. I normally find one or two of these in a session, and this is the first and last one I'm going to show you, as I usually do.
That's not treasure.
Well, this could be Roman, ladies and gents, or it could be a bit older. It could even be Celtic. I'm not sure. It's a bit of bronze, but it's like a little toggle. I mean, what do you think of that? That could be Celtic, which would make it BC, before Christ, over 2,000 years old. But it could be Roman, so I'm not really sure. But in the theme of this video, I'd say it's definitely at least Roman. But what do you think? I think that's a nice little find, that is, and I think it might be Celtic. Nice little toggle that would have done up some clothing, help do up clothing, a bit like a cufflink. But yeah, for clothing, cloaks and stuff. But I'm happy with that. That looks a nice little find, little bronze find, that. Right, this next find is not Roman. It is medieval, and it looks like a fragment from a purse bar. Now, what a purse bar was, it was a bar that went and held a purse hanging from it, so you could carry it on your clothing or on your horse or whatever. So they would have been decorated. You can see a bit of decoration on this one if I just zoom in for you. It's still showing signs of decoration on there. I don't think this is a really old one. It might be sort of close to Tudor time, so 500 years old. But you can see a little bit of crisscrossing on there, and that was quite regular pattern for the purse bars. So yeah, that's a little fragment. Nice little find. 500 years old, maybe more. Another find, ladies and gents. That's not a Roman piece. That is probably 300-400 years old, and that's a cow's bell. So that's a decorated cow's bell that would have been worn around the neck of a cow, so the farmer could tell where his cows were, especially in the night. So that's what it would have been. It's a shame it's broken, but I do get quite a few of these not broken, which is nice. Let's carry on. Right, this was really deep, probably 12 inches. It's just down there in the hole. I don't know if you can see it. It's just there, down there. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can now. You see the imprint, and then you can see the coin. So let's pick this out together. I think that's a Georgian coin. Really deep though. So there you go. There is a coin. It's definitely a milled coin. It's not a Roman. Trying to get the light for you. But yeah, that looks like George III. But I will clean it up and I will come back on film to show you what the finished article looks like. Like I say, that was deep, 12 inch. I'm using the Manticore today, if you know what metal detectors are. If you don't, if you're just interested in history, then the Minelab Manticore is a top of the range metal detector, and I use it on pasture. But I'll come back to you on this coin. Right, I've cleaned it up, ladies and gents, and that is a counter-stamped George III. So George III, late 1700s, so 200 odd years old. But that's been counter-stamped, so let me turn it over and show you. See that writing on there? It's been engraved with, I think that's an R, but I can't read the rest of it, so I'm not too sure. You can hear that beep, and that is my pinpointer in the background. But yeah, that's been counter engraved, let's just say. So 200 years ago, someone who owned this coin engraved it and probably used it as a token or a memento for one of their family or friends, and yeah, engraved something on it. I mean, I don't know what it says. R-I something, R-I-V, R-I, might be R-I-P, rest in peace maybe. But anyway, it's a nice little coin, especially because it's counter stamped, so nice little bit of history there. This could quite possibly be Roman. It's got a pattern on there. Just trying to show you the pattern, hold on. Yeah, can you see that? It's got a pattern, and it's right in the middle of where I find lots of Roman stuff, so it could be some kind of clasp or something, and it could be Roman, but I can't guarantee it. But I thought I'd show you anyway, because I think that might be Roman. No, that looks like Roman to me. It's a piece of bronze with some kind of rivet through it, I think. Although I can't see it going through, it's just sort of humped up on this side. But that definitely looks Roman. Bronze, Roman artifact. So, can't guarantee it, but I think that is. So, I'm going to put that in the Roman box, in line with the theme today. So that's another good sign. But we're still going. It's freezing cold today. Windy. Hopefully the new mics have cut out the noise, the wind noise. Link in the description if you want to see what mics I use. They're really good. But anyway, oh, nearly dropped it. I think that's Roman. Hello ladies and gents, just taking a quick break. So I thought I'd just let you know, today it's been a bit harder for me because I've been trialing a new set of microphones, the DJI 2 mics. Links in the description. They seem to be really, really good, but you do get what you pay for with these. So, well, I may have just got lucky. I think this is a brooch. Well, I'm positive it's a brooch, and I'm guessing it is Roman, but I need to clean it up because there might be Anglo-Saxon brooches on here as well. Well, I know there are, but I've never had a disc brooch like that, so I'm thinking it might be Roman. So I'm going to have to clean it up. Let's just zoom in and show you the back. It's got a catch plate on it, look. Catch plate. There and there. So I think that is a very nice find. Let me come back to you. I'll just clean it up. Well, would you look at that, ladies and gents. That is a beautiful enameled brooch. Now, I haven't confirmed it with anyone yet, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be Roman. I mean, that is a beauty. I'll just zoom in again. 4 times zoom, and that is a cracker. Absolutely wonderful. Now, if it is Saxon, I apologise, but it just looks Roman to me. So, there you go. We've absolutely smashed the theme today. If that is confirmed Roman, that is a belter. That's the first one I've found of that shape. So a disc brooch, Roman disc brooch, absolutely wonderful. Right, we have just hit a coin, and I think it might be Roman. Now, I could be wrong, but it's just there. And I'm going to pick it out and show you. It looks quite thick, small but thick. So who knows, this could be Roman. Oh, no. Yes, it is Roman. Now, the thing about this coin is, I just felt something on the back of it, so I think it might have been made into a brooch, maybe. But I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to come back to you. But again, theme of the video is Roman, and we have got Roman. It's a clonkin' coin, ladies and gents. Scrap what I said about the brooch because it was just mud on the back. But that is a clonkin' portrait. Really nice. If anyone knows the date, I'll probably put it up by now, but at time of filming I do not know the date on that. But that is a clonkin' portrait. Lovely. And on the back we've got someone, let me just have a look. Yep, that was the right way up. Someone holding a spear or something like that. So absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it. We're doing better than I thought today. Let's see how we can get on in the last sort of hour and add to the tally if we can. Let's crack on. Right, I've just had a 50 caliber silver tip bullet from World War I, World War II. If you haven't seen my video from the 11th of November 24, go and have a look at that video. That was all about the Remembrance Sunday here in the UK. But this is from that period. So that is a silver tip, which I would have popped up on the screen for you. And that would determine what penetration the bullet would have. So there's things like, obviously, different power to penetrate armour and stuff like that. It's just... there's just a few different tips, basically. You can get a black tip, silver tip, blue tip, I think you can get. So there you go. That is, well, it was probably dropped as a full one, but it's actually broken and all the powder's come out of it. It's just mud in there now. But yeah, nice little find. Now, I'm not just saying this, ladies and gents, but this could well be Roman. That was 15 inches deep, so I'm not finding much else apart from Roman stuff. So that could well be Roman, that horseshoe, which would then make it 1700 to 2000 years old. So I think it probably is, you know, because it isn't a modern one. It's quite a thin, flat one. So thoughts in the comments, please. But I think that is Roman as well. I'll be surprised if it isn't. Well, that'll do today, ladies and gents. It's a bit cold out here. We actually absolutely smashed the Roman. We had a Roman brooch, a Roman coin, Roman horseshoe, Roman weight, and a few other Roman bits and pieces that I suspect are Roman. Roman period was such a good period in our history in the UK. So perhaps tell me what your favourite period in history is in the comments. But until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye for now. Well, ladies and gents, that concludes today's proceedings. Please, if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up on YouTube and also a comment, and I'll always endeavour to reply as soon as I can. And if you're feeling generous, please subscribe. Till the next one, I'll see you later. Bye for now.